Remember me? We're looking at many papyruses and pictures of gods, and mythological characters. This is a great shop right near the Sphinx, and it's a great location if you want to come shopping for some great pictures. And I highly recommend you. What's the name of your shop here? What's your store here? What's it? Say it a little louder. Lina Calandro. Lina Calandro. If you come to Egypt, come to Lina Calandro. It's books and pictures of all kinds. A great store. It's a great store. Nice people. They're very friendly, and they've allowed us to come in here and take some pictures. And thank you for allowing us to come in here. Appreciate you. And many people are going to see this back in the United States, and I'm directing them to come to your store. That's how I'm paying you back for letting me take pictures in here. Thank you very much. Very nice. I'll probably buy some things from you later in the day. I don't want to carry them right now. Can you still see me, Johnny? Well, as you can see, it's a great store, great books, and a lot of stuff on the mythology of Egypt. And hopefully, as we look into the mythology of Egypt, maybe we'll stumble into Enoch, because you know, many pharaohs were called different names. They weren't just like, say, Pharaoh Khufu. There was Cheops, and when it comes to the, for example, the god Thoth here, one of the most prolific gods of Egypt, the god of wisdom, the god of knowledge, the god of writing. He was also known as Tahuti. And in the Greek era, he was known as Hermes. So there's many names that these characters went by, and hopefully we'll be able to stumble into Enoch as we look into some of the mythologies of Egypt, or the mythological gods of Egypt. I'm trying to find actually a postcard of the god Thoth. Do you have a picture of Thoth? Do you know Thoth? You don't know? It's a very beautiful woman over here. I'm asking her if she knows anything about the god Thoth. Do you know anything about the god Thoth? What? Do you speak English? Little. This god Thoth has a head of a bird with a beak like this. You familiar with that god? Thoth. His name is Thoth. He looks like this. That would be a representation of Thoth right there. But maybe there's one up here we can find. I don't see any right now, but I'm sure we can find one if we looked hard enough. I'm looking at these postcards, and you have him? It's him. No, let's see. It would be... This would be him, one. He's also represented, no, excuse me, that's not right. What? He's not here. Is there more? He's not here. My favorite god, he's not here. I'm looking carefully. Nope. Not here. I'll look for some more. I'll look for another place. I'm sure you have them. I'm still looking for something of him. I mean, now he's on all of these different wall paintings all over the place, but I certainly am not finding him here. It must not be one of their favorites. Which is a little bit disappointing because, oh, you know, here's Akhenaten. Well, this one was the guy that restored monotheism to Egypt in about the 15th century BC. A lot of people think that he was the inventor of monotheism. It lasted about 2 decades, but he's actually trying to restore monotheism because people got into these different idols and became paganized. But actually, Egypt was a monotheistic religious state in the time of Osiris in the Age of the Gods. Let's look a little closer for Thoth. You see? Right there. I wish we had a bigger picture. Anything bigger than this? Yeah. No? We found him. We found Thoth in a little postcard, but he's a prominent god in Egypt, and probably the best known god in Egypt was Thoth. And because he was involved in the weighing of the hearts, which was where you would weigh a person's heart against a feather, and if the feather outweighed the heart, well then you passed go and you were a candidate for immortality. So he was somebody who was connected with helping people find eternal life. Here's another picture of him down here. There's Thoth. That's right. Yeah, it's too dark though for the camera. Appreciate you very much. Thank you very much. Well, we found a few representations of Thoth in this store, but we're going to have to search, maybe go to his headquarters, which is up in Hermopolis, about 300 kilometers, 150 miles or more south in Upper Egypt. So we're going to go up there and see if we can find more. We're going to go up there and see if we can find, I'm losing my voice. So we're going to go up there and see if we can find, you know, where this alleged god lived. I think he might have been a real person, and that we're finding that he lived in a place called Hermopolis, and Hermopolis is the Greek name for Thoth. Actually, Hermes was the Greek name for Thoth, and the place where he lived was a place called Hermopolis. It was up not far from the place where Akhenaten lived, and Akhenaten lived right next door to this headquarters of Thoth, which was very interesting because Akhenaten was the one that wanted to restore monotheism to the Egyptian people. Now, most people think that, as I was saying, that Egypt is a place of many gods, but actually in ancient Egypt that wasn't the case. They were monotheistic. And lo and behold, we come up with a picture of Thoth, and here he is, right here. And as you can see, he's got the head of an ibis, and he's writing something down. He was known as the god of writing of the alphabet. He was known as the god of wisdom and knowledge. He is here recording this behavior where they're measuring a human heart against a feather. This is a feather here, and if the feather outweighs the heart, well then this person here who's with this other god, that's Anubis, or I'm not sure, but anyway, this person is being evaluated, and this is the scale of his heart, and which represents his life, and Thoth is recording whether he's going to make it or not, and they're all doing this in front of Osiris, who is the god of the dead. And this great painting that you see all over Egypt. But the central figure in this story is Thoth.